My record was already bad. I mean,
team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Nah,
and guys, can't wait to get this one
bitch.
started. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off.
I hate when niggas go for real. Cause like I just whoop that ass so bad.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane.
What? Who? No. I mean, shit. No. What? Oh. That's that coke.
Left him at the 16.
It's cherry coke. It's just not no
First
original.
down for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Got his man in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete
I need
throw.
somebody who really
You've got to
hit this
find a
bitch,
way to
this
do a
damn
better
really
job
hard.
up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
What's this song?
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Looking for a man, it's Howard. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. They've got the screen set up. Afterburners coming. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
We do got a cold ass D-line. He probably is using it.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise.
They're not even rolling out.
They'll go to the fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense becomes even more heightened in this area of the field. You get the short yard situations, the goal-to-go situations. They got to be dialed in. That's 2 big stops in a row by this defense, forcing a 3rd and goal, putting some pressure now on this offense.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range.
He take all day to
points on the board.
This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try to pass their way in. How about that defense rising up and...
Yeah, what you gonna leave? Oh, you about to tight. Just because I got to stop on the goal line.
On 4th down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they
hit the muzzle with the
figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the 2nd level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine. He might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
I'll tell you how you
as they get set to snap
ball
it,
out with the ball.
Down here in the corner.
Like
looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Quickly out to the tight end. Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. But jet sweep pass. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads it left. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They want to just keep throwing it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The give is to Williams. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Yeah, in 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50.
Off he goes. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Henderson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Dropping back, it's Howard. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Got it set up on the outside. Touchdown, Ohio State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
He tries to take the top off. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the 2nd half, expect this offense to keep dialing.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few 1st downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Howard. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They'll send out the kicker here. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Throws to the tight end. He's open on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Open run, only in the hops. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get...
Going for it all. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the 2nd half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And that'll do it here in the 2nd quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the 2nd half. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the 2nd half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
The short hands, it's Henderson. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost him a big play on first down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
And he's dragged down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to...
He's loose. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down into the 26. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about hitting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Lowers those pads. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Okay, ready? The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires on the move. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And it's okay that that ball's incomplete. It's important this offense comes out and they show that they want to be aggressive. They show that they're willing to take shots and they're going to try and take the top off of this defense. Not able to connect on that one, but that will not be the last deep ball we see in this game.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Well, they haven't been able to get it done on 4th down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. Is the 3rd time the charm. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play.
Ohio State 17, LSU 14.
Hey, what the fuck is my TikTok right now? I'm about to get mine.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Using his feet to buy time. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in a sudden change situation.
And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw again after the incompletion. A strike downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time now. It used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he'll make big plays.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense.
Got a lot of running room. The 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, that is a Herculean effort. He caught the ball in the middle of the field and somehow was able to use his speed and his vision and awareness and still get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He makes the connection. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Fires into the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Finds his man. It's Henderson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He might run the clock out there.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield.
But you know it was 17-0, right? You know it was 17-0.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Henderson. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. Listen, they didn't get the first down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it, and this drive's going to keep going.
Fucking old coach set me up.
Waning moments, huge 4th down, and this crowd is rising to the occasion. Give to the big fullback. The Buckeyes have a first down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean,
we
know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
No, I did. He called one earlier. No. I'm not listening.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Howard. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
On 3rd down, going up top. Caught over the middle, it's Scott. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense.
Like
you want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Man, he running clock out.
The give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Buckeyes hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
He's trying to run clock out.
And the defense backs him up, making the tackle in the backfield. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And on fourth down, they'll...
Can you see me texting him?
Just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So David, moving forward, lots to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn. Losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus.
Well, if I was
playing, they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack.
I got 0 points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's going to be 3-minute quarters. Fucking right. 5. Pussy boy, if he don't join. He better join quick like he did. I'll give him 5 seconds. He said I beat you twice without trying. Bitch, you was playing like a hoe the whole time. That nigga was trying. Can't tell me you wasn't. If he wasn't trying, he would have threw that bitch up.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We believe we've got a great one in store
like
today. We've got a team
like
that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Like, that shit was boring as fuck, I ain't gonna lie.
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense set for a first down play. On the ground, it's Hayden. That kind of play will get a drive started or help her field position. They've got it at the 27.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
I see this setup too much.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing
I
their
thought
job.
you were getting
People
two.
winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to
At
impose
least
their
it's not
will.
like brothers.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly.
They only got fucking beers in them. That shit crazy. They don't even got gas. They just sitting in that bitch acting like they don't love each other. Bitch, I would have been in that bitch.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Like, I would have been Joseph with the
Coming
customer. I'd
after
be like, yeah, son, we ain't
He
got
took
shit.
a hit as he threw it and
I'm
couldn't
like, damn,
deliver
they ain't
the
got
football.
shit at
It's
this, but they just
incomplete
looking.
and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing
Like,
up some
damn,
pressure on
Wilson,
3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the returner will be brought down. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quarterback checking the play. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the right. Got his man. And Chunk.
Fuck that. I'm about to put this nigga at number 1.
Name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Love what they did there, putting a big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone.
No doubt. You got the big fella in the slot, so you get your matchup. You know it's zone coverage. You know you can put it up out there and let him go make a play. That is a recipe for success, finding that matchup and exploiting it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
It's like Big Shot put Google sugar in this shit.
Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Finds his tight end. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the game, and they move the sticks. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills.
I mean,
and
shit,
LSU,
he is cold.
no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scare you.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
Oh my God.
And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
No, when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground,
they do, yeah.
And that was
I don't got that shit. That nigga fucked you up. He knew what he was doing.
They'll try to add another to
You could have turned that shit off for you though.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back in the Buffaloes, hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Sanders.
I thought he was running that. He got it.
Quickly complete. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
He got the weak edge, guys. This is fun, man. Just because it's college. Oh, yeah, 2 for 3. Oh, yeah. Let's not.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
You ain't gonna talk?
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Colorado.
Yeah,
one of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets to his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
And it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. If you tired, go to between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
I'm weird
because I don't talk. Square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Bitch. I'm about to whoop you. You gonna quit by 3rd quarter.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same.
Yeah.
Keep the pace.
You don't know that nigga, huh? You know that nigga?
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
You lucky, bitch.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
Nigga about to fuck on you.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Nussmeier.
Got his ass.
Lets it fly. It's
fuck
caught downfield.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his
let it cook like stew. Some shit like that.
Got the positive game. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Got it.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
Hey.
After that flag, they spot the ball inside the 20. It's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Gritty,
hits on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
Yeah, he ain't talking right now.
A couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Too fucking easy, bro. This shit easy as fuck.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field.
They can do this shit.
That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
They could just press like a stick.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball is picked off.
That's not PD, though.
You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Release to the back. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's looking to pass. Got it. Into the end zone.
What?
Touchdown, Bucks. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
lame as fuck.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Then they talking about some goody.
LSU will dive into the playbook.
Bro, and he
here
was
on
saying
offense.
it too.
Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires left. It's caught. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown by
Gritty did it, gritty did it.
This guy's a huge football, and David, he's difficult to bring down. What an athlete with his size and speed.
Dude, it's stupid. You want me to play defense now against all these guys and all this speed and skill all over the yard, and then you got a tight end like this who can not only catch it with his big frame and his big body, but do that after the catch. It's just so hard to play defense nowadays.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
He started laughing too,
before the half, build the momentum, and the
Because
last
I
thing
thought
you
I
need
would
to
show you how
do
to
is
do
mess
it.
it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he's going to run it back. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's the handoff. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard
No
line.
timeout needed.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man,
they really do. Curry just cut his shit off, bro. That did look like a kid.
Saving tackle.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, LSU 21, Colorado.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Oh my God, I'm not getting ball.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson.
We out.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get the first through the air. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Like, I'm already knowing who's going to be open.
He'll just keep slinging it. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
But I'm about to make some work.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Shows him the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
If he throw a pick six, it's over. Huh?
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Oh, I'm not playing him. He's not the dude. No.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say,
but
Palmer,
kind of understand
my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The incompletion on first down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31.
I know he's not running that, but I'm just about to make it seem like I'm blitzing with it.
Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Horn. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Makes the catch. It's Hunter. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Makes the catch. It's Horn. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Touchdown,
Buffaloes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ball game.
On the ground. And they're able to make the tackle.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson.
Aiden, it don't seem like he's that engaged into the game no more.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Man, you a hole, son. You was hyping me up and shit, son.
Snags a quick pass on the left. He is
now I'm
stopped
playing shit
behind
because
the line
nobody
of
hyping
scrimmage.
me
They'll
up.
lose yards on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
You see how like
back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
Oh my God.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football.
Bro, I thought that was going to be touchdown.
Right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage.
I don't like this nigga at number 1, son, because you don't get the ball. I want to use this nigga. This nigga Lacey and hella fucking shit, so.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Come on, bitch. I want you to get the ball, bro.
Off the play fake. Oh, look out. The ball's free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, I can't do that here, right? I got the football. I got the lead. The clock is my friend, and now I cough it up. Offense have to understand the situation, have to understand I got to get to the ground. I can make sure I don't fight for extra yards. I make sure I don't fumble, costly fumble.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Give me that shit.
Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nigga threw it right to me.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
And he's running in the open.
We out.
The 10. Touchdown Tigers. And once he got loose, it was over.
Oh, he quit. Yeah. Bro, my record's so ass, bro. It's just trying to go to the playoffs and shit. You get a record. Out of 10, yeah. They probably didn't even have to think hard for this shit. Cause they like, you don't have to, bro. Like, fuck. You start doing too much. So fucking up the game. See, Madden 25 look ass as fuck. I ain't never getting that shit.
Welcome everyone to the home of the War Chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles.
You
the
cool,
place
man?
simply known to some as the Dome. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I'm trying to make this shit quick because I want to start my season.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff.
Somebody got to score though. You put it.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense.
This one might actually just work out better for me.
He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I love the offense coming out and trying to stay aggressive, but you're going to have to do a better job against this pass rush, keeping your quarterback upright. He got drilled as he was trying to throw that football, and that's why it fell incomplete.
Got it in the middle. It's Morlock. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
That's a really good-looking throw there. And I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier. But every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Wenke, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Got him and nobody's close. Flying down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown.
Yes, sir. I'm about to whoop some ass now. You looking at him, bro? Huh? Yo, whole ass. Watch me go to the playoffs. I'm about to try to go on the speed run. I'm about to go on the speed run.
And welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Fair catch, called for and made.
Every time I score that, I need to watch a YouTube video now. So my phone can charge. But I gotta watch something, son. I gotta watch. I don't like this pass, man.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Using his legs, it's Jackson.
Yeah, because I can't put that.
Got room at the 35. Oh, look out! And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
All you got to do is give this guy a little bit of space. That's all he needs. With his speed, he's in the 2nd level just like that, breaking off an explosive run.
Nigga don't never worry about remember that weak ass shit. They got to show me something for work.
They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10.
He made an intro for 20v1 of Rudy. Now he edited an intro of this nigga. Of him recording shit. I don't know this nigga that's hosting this 20v1 of Rudy. You're gonna get hope. I want to say Mark.
Operating in the red zone here on
Mike.
second down.
Mike.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
Like on the shoot the video. He came on that stole this shit.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
Back to pass, it's Green.
On the side with him.
Quarterback now breaking the field. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get.
Who? Yeah, I think. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm about to watch some Aunt cooking. Bro, and if you watch Erica shit too, son, her shit be cool too, cause like when she be doing the pranks on them, she be like showing all that ass and shit. Shit, they probably is. They for sure not loyal. You could just tell, bro. Cause when they start making videos and shit, they just be separated, and they for sure not celibate. Like she got all that ass. Oh God. And you know how niggas is, shit. And I say you know how niggas is. Oh gosh, to watch on. The fuck is this nigga doing? That boy Dabo, son. Like, why he dressed like that?
And has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag. You have
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Reeled it in and just made the house call. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Arkansas 14, LSU 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The give on the inside. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing right. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
Caught near the sticks. It's Taylor. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And to have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Shoots it to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to him.
And it's the free safety. He comes in and makes the sack. We don't get to say that very often, usually back in coverage, but you could tell had a little speed there. Go get the quarterback, go get him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Unloads to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed.
Fires and picked off. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
What you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Oh my God, that was a nasty catch.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Nigga had got a pick, bro. When I opened
no return coming, he'll call.
I wasn't even looking at him. I had got picked. Huh?
Oh, I had that offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Like, look at her. It looks like you got it.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Oh, God. Well, she's got to be.
To the air. It's Green. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Brutal. Like, you don't be trying to fucking run.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Razorbacks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football.
Running toward the tape. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of and they got him for the sack. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Now they'll run it to the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, and that fires you up as a defense. That gives you some extra juice. When you come in there and knock the living fire out of someone, everybody on the defense gets jacked up.
On the option. Quick toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles, and got him on the ground.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. On the run, it's Jackson. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arkansas 14, LSU 7.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Will take over. First and 10.
You still glancing at that bitch? God.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on.
I'm
That's
out.
a part of it, right?
Look.
You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways. They haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play that's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more.
Touchdown.
And he's got it at the tag. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Back to throw, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout.
Let's go.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, LSU. They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
You gonna stay up?
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come.
Nothing but green ahead. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
What a play call in a 2-minute situation. They find the shot opportunity, and they take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical. What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
You need to hurry up and score those.
So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Fucking right. But every time. I don't know why you trying to waste. Fuck, I took a time out. You fucking dumbass drunk bitch.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Unless it's a playoff game.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These are the games, these are the moments, this is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come, these big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason.
He's off to the races at the 30. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there and they're down to the 24.
How about the blocking and execution of this play? Great job. Probably thinking pass. Everybody thinking later on in the game, they got to throw the football. Nice execution by the offense. Now I'm closer to that field goal range. Don't make the big mistake, but I'm still going to stay aggressive and try to get this touchdown to take the lead.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package, why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
I'm nervous. I could have scored, but I ain't.
2nd down coming up. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. They're bringing heat. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
I secured it.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
And the extra point was good. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it and get that clock running. He'll call for the fair catch here.
I'm playing 3. I'm playing like a whole fuck that. I want my one.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field.
I'm playing like a whole. I want my one.
They'll throw it on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, you look at the clock. They've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
See, bro, I like games like that.
To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, David Pollack. I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh my God, that toe tap touchdown. Oh my God, that was the best touchdown. Cause I threw that shit like he wasn't even open yet, son. Oh my God. I'm going against Georgia State. Georgia. I forgot they got a team named Georgia State. Like, what the fuck?
Welcome to Athens, Georgia. Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one. Both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
They got a fucking dog in there. That dog. They just have
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson.
Oh my God.
He was looking for some running room, but not much.
You might well keep looking after that play too. That nigga put that too.
He stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense.
He like a 79.
Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Williams. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play.
What is his name? Michael Turner. I don't see no Turner. Lord, that boy not even on the roster on the game. Yeah.
Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could
I don't
extend
know,
plays.
because
We
at
had a
first
great defense
the dude that I'm putting in,
full of
wasn't
NFL dudes,
on
but
the game at
he
first.
just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
Pressure coming. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
First down.
He lofts one down the sideline. Wide open, he makes the catch. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
I could have kept going.
The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, LSU!
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. You see a split second, you see a hold, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Well, I didn't see his offense yet.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for a man. It's Beck. He's going to take a shot right away. He's got it on the left. Bringing the heat. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Dogs! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
How about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field? Big time play, big time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And they tacked on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
Finds a man on the left. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it.
Oh my God, bro, look at
that guy.
this. Look so sad, bro.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field.
No need.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's moving out of the pocket.
Throw it.
And he's all balled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Georgia. The defense with the scoop and score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover.
I'm always coming back. You know me.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Offense set on first down.
Block.
Give to the back. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Bring it up. Second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 14, LSU 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, wants to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He breaks a tackle. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Look at me.
How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy recently on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game. And that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up. And you watch.
And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let it go. He's got it on the right. All kinds of running room. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And that is the height of efficiency on that drive. Single play, hit the big chunk, get the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Yep.
Fair catch called for and made. First down for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Shut up, dude.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Fires one high and deep. Snatches it on the right. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. On second down, he'll fire. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield.
Bro, this nigga fast, man.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
And he could gritty.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of his stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49.
Every fucking time.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah.
And the ball is intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and forced the incompletion.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. Got his man quickly.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers!
Man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get...
Pulls it in on the right. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in the roof.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Let's it fly.
Give me that pig. What the fuck is you doing?
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
How about the day for this young kid? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
This is my special play.
be able to snap it once more before the end of the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
He's not talking about shit.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Dropping back, it's Beck. They're working that left side. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense running the football. The reason they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
New set of downs after that completion. Wide receiver shows motion.
I don't know, they don't got no beat.
Dances away. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. Touchdown, Dogs! What a catch and run for 6. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way, but...
Oh, look out! There he goes!
Look.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Going up top on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And stampeding through the defense. And they
I'm about to leave. I'm leaving anybody that's Georgia and anybody else. Nah, I could play with somebody else. Why? He a starter?
Nestled in the hills of Virginia, we're touching the Hokie Stone. Means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer, and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Tootin. The ball pops out on the return. Recovered by the kicking team.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. It's also a tough skill because you got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
They believe they can run right here. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
LSU quick to the line. A first down run on the doorstep. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Oh, look at
Can't
him.
make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the end zone. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Got room on the return. Bust through behind his pad. He's at the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Hokies.
How about the middle linebacker making a great play? Drops in his zone, eyes on the quarterback. He sees the quarterback throw the football, breaks on it perfectly, steps in front, and takes it all the way to the house.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Getting some heat. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snags it on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to find his man on first down. Lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
They'll go back to the air on second down. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
And that's a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
To get another look at this Hokie offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Takes the handoff. It's Tootin. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Wow, what a nice run. He's showing you his athleticism there. You guys remember back in the day when we were calling a game here and the all-time great Virginia Tech running back Kevin Jones came up to the booth and he got into a vertical leap contest with Pollock. It was awesome. This guy on the field, man, he's got so much skill and ability. He's strong and he's fast, and I think he can also out-jump there.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. On the option. He'll toss it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB designed run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front, and guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Gets it out fast. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that 1st down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
Got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback or you can call him right. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football. But when he sees a hole, his eyes get big and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easy.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They just needed a few inches, and the defense knocked them down in the backfield.
It's now 4th and goal. That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, Virginia Tech 7, LSU 0.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the 2nd half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little 2nd half running the football plan out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be...
Intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the ground game. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
He fires it out to the right. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. Listen.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He looks that one in nicely. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. LSU right back to the line. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you choose. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
He's going to pass on second down. Skips away from pressure. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any. And that pass is intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Looking for a productive play on first down. Run in the red zone, it's Williams. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback checking off. The play action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A third down play to get the quarter started. Looking downfield, it's Ncaa. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Got some room in to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Snapped it in the shotgun. He's got it in the end zone for the 2, and they'll take an 8-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
This my leg, man.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
You got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to take off. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw. It's Drones. Looking deep down the right side. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Off the play fake on first down. Floating away. Unleashes one. Working on the right. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Nigga, I had got a pick and everything. Yes.
A first down for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Hard running there. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got a man. It's Williams. Touchdown LSU! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense. And because of the score and the time, you kick the extra point because you're going to make them go down the field, have to score, and get a 2-point conversion to tie this football game. Great drive by this offense.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's into the end zone. It is good, and now it's a 2-possession game, a 9-point lead here in the 4th. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
First half, I'm doing so shit. I said first half I do so shit, and then I'll be having to lock in.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I already knew I was going to win.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. To the air, it's Drones. Stands in and takes the hit. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball and being aggressive, but don't turn the thing over.
So how about getting the running game going right here, David, on this drive? Let those big fellas up front get some push, bleed the clock, move the chains.
Yeah, no need to get greedy. I know the passing stats and you want to score, but you're right. The clock right now is your friend with a 2-possession lead.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10.
I might. No, should I play another game?
He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
It's your job to stop it. Keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job. If you don't like it defensively, do something about it.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Don't push it.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Yeah, I'm not playing another game. I'm not going to play another game.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Back to throw, it's Drones. He's going up top here late in the game. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game.
Why he leave at the end of the game? What the fuck? I wanted to see the stats. Yeah, that shit crazy. All in the 4th quarter. I'm 2-1 now. He's trying to sleep his ass. I said this dude's trying to sleep his ass. This video, this fight. I'm about to send it to you. Why you laughing? You was. What the fuck? You just that happy that you won't realize you got. He was really about to sleep him, son. Cause he has to beat the fuck out of him. Cause he really punched him. He really punched the fuck out of him. Just that got slumped. He was just standing there with that poo ass set. Oh, I've seen this shit before. Them niggas really just can't fight. I did. Mm-hmm. I think all of them shit. You heard me? Yo. Yeah, I seen all of them shit. Nothing. What? They go to the same school. They go to the same school. That's what I'm gonna tell you. What? I'm still streaming. What the fuck? Shit crazy.